But nothing bad, nothing bad. All right. So if you haven't seen, Sauce Walka and this artist was shot in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. It's a short video. His artist name is Sayso. Apparently his artist has passed away. So say Sauce Walka and his TSF artist Sayso P were shot Saturday in downtown Memphis while shopping, with ops shooting 3 times. Now, I've been seeing descriptions of how it happened. People are saying this wasn't like some, let's just air him out. It was like someone who kind of walked him down almost damn near. Says Sayso P was killed in a shooting while Sauce Walka is currently in the hospital in stable condition. Let's look at this video for a second.
Shit, man. What are you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
The sauce away, man.
Still holding those. Forever holding, putting it, gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Head to
All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There's so many sources coming from this where some people are saying, we're going to skip past some of the gruesome, they were trying to attempt life-saving measures on the artist Sayso P. It didn't work because apparently he passed away. So here's the thing. I've heard a lot of things about the shooting, and we're going to try to debunk it, try to figure out what's going on. Sauce Walka, someone gave me an interesting statistic about Sauce Walka. They said that Sauce Walka has gotten shot every year since 2021. I hope that's not the case. That sounds crazy. Getting a yearly bullet is wild. That is crazy. Okay? Now, if you read this caption, it says, Sayso P was having fun 17 hours ago whilst in Memphis, and he was gunned down and killed this afternoon. Sauce Walka was also shot, but he's in stable condition. Being a rapper is the most dangerous job on earth. Rest in peace, Sayso P. Now, I definitely disagree with this. Being a rapper is not the most dangerous job or occupation in the world. It's having issues with street niggas who are down to kill you. That's not exclusive to rappers. If you work at McDonald's, but you beef with a bunch of street niggas, or you flex and stunt on them, or you fucking their bitch, or you stole their package, or you robbed their crib, or you took their guns, that's the dangerous job. It's not rapping. It's not getting in the booth. Everybody wants to kill you. Okay? We got to stop that. Okay? We really have to stop that. Anyway, some people, and I'm not going to buy into this theory yet, but we're going to do our own investigation. Chat, pull y'all badges out. We might have to do a little bit digging. Pause. So what it's saying is that some people are telling me, this happened because Sauce Walka, if you've never seen Sauce Walka, he's very braggadocious. He said he had $1 million in his mouth in a grills. He had a big-ass kilo chain. If you watch my interview with him, a kilo Cuban link chain that he was like cost $1 million. They're flexers. They're from Houston, Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. They go everywhere. They're showing out. Sauce Walka showed you he had so many cars. Shit. Even when I went to one of his cribs, they're showing out. Now, oftentimes when you go to another city, remember this was in Memphis that they got shot. Sometimes niggas don't like when you showing out too much in their city. You making them feel a little bit broke, especially when you showing out. You don't fuck with them. So you come there, don't show the love to the street niggas who feel they're the guys. The bitches that usually at the club is on their dick, and then you show up and you got all the jewelry, all the money. You pulling out 5 sprinters back to back to back to back to back to back. And then now they're looking like, who these pussy ass niggas who didn't check in with us, who didn't say what up to us, who ain't bringing us on stage, who ain't at least showing us no type of love. Who are these niggas? Sometimes altercation happen or like little verbal shit or a little standoff. Then it turns dangerous. Don't know if that's what happened, chat. I want to keep up options open. Okay, we're going to continue to try to figure this out. By the way, to all my, chat niggas and aficionados, please just send me videos that are relevant to this situation. Give me 1 second. Someone told me a woman spoke on this. By the way, I don't know who this is, but it looked like someone might be with the TSF guys. And from what I'm hearing, they're saying this isn't like stray bullets. They're not saying like stray bullets just hit these guys. They're saying whoever wanted to shoot these guys wanted to shoot these guys. They weren't just shooting in the general area and who got hit, got hit. They wanted to shoot these guys. Okay, now, I believe this was SUV they were in or around. Now, I see some dots here, and if you ever seen bullet enter through a vehicle that has black paint, you'll see like it almost turns like metallic because it goes through the paint type shit. I don't know if this is a bullet hole. I don't know if they shot in the car. We don't know at this point. We don't know. I see something here, but obviously it's tinted, so the window's not shattered. We'll figure it out soon. I heard a woman was there that gave let me see.
Chloe's outside.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't even got my phone.
Okay. I'm not gonna show you the body.
I want to take a picture of it at the same time. It's just like, damn. It's fucked up, man. That man just walked out. They got to shooting 3 times. And it was other employees outside. Some of them started ducking and running.
Obviously not dead, so that's a good thing.
He's not.
I mean, I don't see them doing all of this if he was already dead. They were. I ain't even got my phone. This ain't nothing I really want to take a picture of, but at the same time.
Got to shooting 3 times.
Okay. So here's the details of what this person who's not recording. Again, we're not showing. I believe at this point the person was not passed away. He wasn't deceased, but just out of respect and out of decency, let's not show that. You guys can look it up on your own, but come on.
It's fucked up, man. That man just walked out. They got to shooting 3 times. And it was other employees outside. Some of them started ducking and running.
So here's the thing. They're saying they say it's shot 3 times. So what we could confirm, and there's a picture of it. I don't know if you guys want me to show you the gruesome details or the gruesome image. There's a picture of Sauce Walka, who's now in stable condition. He caught what's Toronto niggas call a leg us. He got shot through his leg. He is stable. Somehow he was on FaceTime with someone else and he showed the wound. So you could see where the bullet kind of entered and exited from his leg, but he is in stable condition. If there was 3 bullets fired, I don't know if he got hit by a bullet that also hit the other guy, but it looks like it's pretty targeted. If 3 bullets killed one guy and shot another guy in the leg, that means that's at least 2 bullets, and then the other third bullet we would assume is in the guy who's dead. So that seems pretty targeted, right? Not like you're just shooting 30 bullets and 3 hits some people, right? Okay. I'm trying to play these to see if we could get like a semblance of like any commentary from people who were there. Okay. Memphis, we all know, definitely has a reputation for those people being there. Chat, please send me. Here we go. Chat, send me any videos that are additional to this, because there's something here, right? Okay. Now, all right, bet. Someone comes with some details here. Thank you to this page, J Views Daily. Video footage shows Sauce Walka and Sayso P playing a dice game in Memphis, Tennessee before the tragic events that unfolded. Now, again, we're really early to this situation. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Again, if you're watching this channel, I know y'all like call me a cop. We're not a cop. Like, we're just looking on social media trying to figure out what's going on. But, like, we niggas, so we know usually how these things happen. You go to somebody's city, you're acting like you're richer than everybody there. Like, you flexing, you flossing, y'all start rolling dice, y'all start talking shit. That's kind of normal. When niggas kind of do nigga shit, they talk shit, right? You might have beat them for some money or some shit like that. You talking shit, they now feel away. Some other shit happened. They feel it's disrespect. You know what I mean? Y'all get into it, back and forth words. And at a point, niggas might be like, yo, listen, nigga, I'm about to show you something. That could be a possibility, right? And this would kind of lead up to that, right? They're saying they were playing dice in Memphis before it happened. Let's watch.
Oh, I know it's getting real now. One time, I know there's no kidding.
No point, man. Talk him out. I gotta make a number in this hole. Nigga, I made one, man.
Oh, I know it's getting real now. One time, I know there's no kidding.
No point, man.
Okay. All right, so that happened. Let me see what else been going on. Sauce Walka. Now, here's the thing. I think there's a news report. Sauce. By the way, shout out to all 9K people on the King Akademiks channel. Let's see.
Going on, my TSL Memphis shit.
Where we at though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now, in the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to.
Now, if anyone could help me out, try to like do some recognizance for me. Is there any beef between Sauce Walka and anybody from Memphis? We know Memphis for CMG, PRE, but there's a couple of the rappers and like, you know, people of interest that kind of roll around there. But I don't know Sauce Walka to have any type of issues like that in Memphis. You guys gotta let me know.
But the South gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know, so as long as we want to, man. You dig what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going on outside right now.
Outside popping this shit.
Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit, records, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so somebody's saying Sayso is from Memphis. Ah, so Sayso P is from Memphis? Let's look that up. Sayso P. So what was actually told to me, is this his page? Oh, this is his page. Makes sense. So what niggas is telling me, right, is that this is word on the streets. They're saying the dude who came or whoever who came to do the shooting or the killing, they were trying to kill this guy, not Sauce Walka. They were just shooting. They were next to each other. They were just shooting in that direction. But they wanted to kill this guy. And I was just like, why would somebody want to kill him if they're in an outside city? Because I'm thinking this guy's also from Houston or something. But it would make sense if he's from Memphis and he probably has ops, beef, issues with niggas in Memphis, that he gets signed to TSF. They come back. They're flexing like a motherfucker. Now, whoever they ops is looking bad. Because, you know, Sauce Walka turning the flexing up. And now they're like, yo, I've been trying to catch this nigga. And that's why it happened. Y'all see some of y'all saying it too. Sayso was the main target. And if we now find out he's from Memphis.
You know what I'm saying? Head to toe that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy. I'm on land with that boy. Louis that boy. Shit going on, man. What the Sosa boat?
Somebody say he has a Memphis accent. I ain't gonna lie, man. All that shit sound country to me. Only time I could tell if a nigga from Memphis is when they say Merzik. Merzik, when they say certain words.
Bitch.
Come on, man. Shit, it's a normal day in the Southside, like.
Yeah, normal day in the Southside, P. Go yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever, everything, shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Records. Yeah, man, we in Memphis with this shit, man. What are you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got that shit on bankroll, go yard.
Nah, here's the thing too, and I want to be very light on the comments I'm gonna say because I don't want to give criticism, especially to the dead. You know, a lot of artists, when they fuck with another artist who claim they're from certain places, let me tell you this. Shout out to my man Skrilla from Philly. When he was going to Chirac, he linked with a nigga from Chirac, and the nigga from Chirac said, nah, come on out here. I'm good out here. Y'all could go anywhere, nigga. I'm going to bring you to A, B, C, and D. He brought him to A. He brought him to B. When they got to C, all they saw was shots. So all that I'm good everywhere, He wasn't good everywhere. Okay, so maybe that was the case too. Shit. Maybe Sauce was like, yo, all right, let's move like this out here, cause this your city. You good out here. You could do whatever you want. You run this shit. And then clearly they found out he ain't run the shit.
Diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
The sauce away, man.
Still holding those. Forever holding. Putting it. Gravity unit. G unit.
Sauce shit.
Chat, we're gonna J Flake, stop capping on that chat. By the way, we had 10 grand on motherfucking King Akademiks. They tried to shadow ban us for the longest, man. They was trying to get us out of here, hit piece after hit piece. Big Act, come on, man. The chat, nothing bigger than the chat, man. We ain't going nowhere. But of course I'm gonna talk about Big U. Why the fuck am I scared of Big U? You think I live in LA? Nigga, I live in New Jersey. Well, actually, they did say, they said Big U was controlling Crips out here? Yeah, Big U had mad power, bro. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about Big U. What the fuck? I'm going through that indictment with a comb, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, I ain't streaming mad long. Hey, I'm giving y'all, this is the warm-up. Then we're gonna go to Yellow Beezy, and then we're going through that goddamn LA indictment. I just had to make sure I got off the West Coast when I went through it. I ain't shit. I'm like, all right, I can't wait till I really break down the indictment, but just let me get back to the confines of my mansion. Anyway, back to what I'm saying, man. Real situation. Let's lock in.
Hey, man, it's so rugged, man. Got all the...
You know what nigga told me? Yo, before you go to Gonzalez Park, check in with Kendrick. I said, check in with who, nigga? Nigga, I'm up in here, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about, nigga? I'm going to do some pull-ups. Stop playing with me, nigga. Check in with Kendrick. What the fuck is you talking about? Pulled up over there. No problems.
Oh, I know it's getting real now. No kidding.
Yo, could somebody in the chat explain to me dice? This is how I know I'm like... when they say they call me a tether? Yeah, right. I am a tether. I'm from Jamaica. We play dominoes. You get what I'm saying? I know how to play dominoes. I play marble. I don't know how to play dice. That's some nigga shit. I don't know how to play dice. Somebody explain dice to me right now. 2 seconds to explain dice. I'm not on the Henny. I'm off the Don Julio. They told me to check in with Kendrick. I told you, I'm like, yo, I'm not checking with no, come on, I'm not checking with no nigga wearing no bell bottoms, nigga. I'm like, what's cracking with y'all, bro? Listen, matter of fact, we got the vlog footage. Now, I'm waiting to drop it and ask Kendrick when the last time he been to the park. You know me, sparking shit. All right. I'm trolling.
This shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man.
Yo, his op was watching this video, fuming, man. Fuming. See, this is the problem already. They in the hotel while talking this shit. You got to put this lock over here. Chat, when I'm in the hotel, I lock the secondary lock and I lock this lock too. Word too. You got to make sure, man.
The sauce away, man.
Still holding those. Forever holding. Putting it. Gravity unit. G unit.
Sauce shit, man. It's so rugged, man. Got all the...
Oh, I know it's getting real now. No kidding.
Oh shit, they were in the club? I met YTB Fat. I met him in Houston. Where he from? You know what I met him? You know what vibes he gave me? It's like he's still in the streets. I'm like, looking at him like the whole time I'm looking at this thing, I was like, oh, I'm dapping him up. Yo, he was like, Akademiks. I was like, dapping him up, like, welcome to the music business. A lot of these niggas still think they're in the streets. He one of them too. I pray for him. I don't want nothing to happen to him. But he one of them niggas, he like, I could tell he too street. Too street. When I dap up a rapper, chat, I could tell. You ain't on shit. I be like, yeah, you're in the industry. Now, you might have some real street niggas around him. But this one of them niggas, I'm like, I dap him up. I don't know if he hustle. I don't know if he shoot niggas. I don't know if he rob niggas. But he still think he in the streets. Oh, you a hustler? I ain't trying to snitch on him like that. I'm just trying to say, when I met this nigga, he didn't come across like an artist. He came across like a street nigga. And I'm like, Chat, you know when you meet these rappers, they're not really street, right? Like they might have some like ugly $150 face, 10 bullet hole niggas around them that's really street, but the rappers themselves, like, they got veneers now. Like, these niggas are far from street, bro. Like, you could tell when niggas got killed. I could tell when niggas got killer energy. You're like, oh, shit. Okay, bro. Okay. And it's not about who you got with you. It's just you. Nigga, I met Dirk. Listen. Then you could tell from Dirk. Yeah, Dirk been through some wars. I could tell it just by his presence. He ain't had 50 niggas with him. He had a stylist, a manager, one security. That's it. I could tell. But obviously I covered him though. But like still, you could tell people's aura like when you first meet him type shit. The YTB fat nigga, somebody gotta tell him that he's a rapper. Okay?
Real sauce. Real seasoning.
Yo, does Houston have a good club scene? Y'all gotta put me on Houston. Not Houston. Oh, my bad, not Houston. Memphis, I mean. Does Memphis? No, Houston has an amazing club scene. Yeah. I was outside with Sauce Walka and I never felt safer. Sauce Walka really run Houston. Sauce Walka run Houston. Well, Jay Prince them too, but like, if you would either or, you're straight. Yo, but does Memphis have like a good strip club scene? I gotta figure this shit out. Really? You
did, big dog. You feel me?
Okay, what club is this? All right, man. All right. Enough of that.
I got it on him right now. Got it on him right now.
No cow. Top up. Y'all see this shit, man. Y'all see how I living, man. No cow. Y'all see how I living, man. Really stay down for this shit. Real talk. All these.
I ain't gonna lie. This is my player build right here, chat. Yo, this is my player build like 3 years ago. I ain't gonna cap with you. Shout out to Sayso P, man. Man, I can't believe I took my man's life, bro.
Bless this shit, man. Down for this shit. This shit was not given. If you been watching me, then you know how far I came, man. This shit only get bigger and better, man. I swear to God, stay tuned. No cap.
I'm ready to shoot.
Okay. So they were rolling around the Sprinter, but it looks like the shots happened at the back of an SUV. Chat, let's try to solve this damn murder, bro. I think that's what we need to do, right? Let's see if we could try to solve the murder.
Peso, all them denied.
Nah, we got to try to solve this murder like right now.
H-Town, man. I went from Houston, man, to the trenches, to Memphis. Sayso. Hey, man. We in the city with it, man. Houston to Memphis, man. H-Town, man.
All right, who was Sayso P beefing with? All right, let's get some suspects. Let's get some suspects, chat. We're going to solve this shit, man. Sayso P beef. Yeah, we're going to figure out who he was beefing with. Who was he beefing with? We can't look at nothing today. We got to look at like an old video. Who's this nigga right here?
Look, man, this on Jesus, the Son of Christ, man. Hey, don't come to me with the fuck you heard from no motherfucker, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what no niggas. I got probably doctor for his bitch. You know, so I probably got him, got it some of his people. It ain't no telling what happened with me and the nigga. I don't want to hear shit about what no nigga said. Bitch, fuck is wrong with you, hoe? Look, man, this on Jesus.
Chat, I need y'all. Let's try to figure out this goddamn murder right now, man. Who the hell was he beefing with? Somebody say, is the Beto nigga? Really? Sayso P. Let's see. Oh, you beefing with
I
this
ain't
guy?
gonna lie, I don't care what you hear.
All right, Beto, I ain't gonna lie. You the number one suspect, bro. Sorry. This is why you can't beef with a nigga that die. I'm sorry. Let me tell all y'all internet niggas. The moment the nigga you've been beefing with dies, you're the number one suspect. Surprise. Okay? So, bruh.
Heard about me, I don't care what you think about me. I'm not one of them niggas that settle, man. I'm not accepting anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with a bitch if I ain't fucking with you. If I ain't genuinely fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't feeling your character, if I ain't liking how you look, how you carry yourself, I'm not fucking with it. I don't settle, you know what I'm saying? Go deal with one of them settling ass niggas. No bullshit. Yeah, man, very hard on the bitch. What that nigga say, I'm very hard pimp to please. No bullshit. I ain't gonna.
If it's smoke, then I'm coming with it. I ain't gotta have no nigga to off you. I'm the one coming to get you. If it's smoke, then I'm coming with it. I ain't gotta have no nigga to off you. I'm the one coming to get you.
Okay, we got a lead here, chat. Now, I know you can't really see it, but look at the caption. It says, Sauce Walka artist Sayso P's rocking a Bread Gang chain. So there's something called Bread Gang. We don't know what Bread Gang is, but apparently Bread Gang might be the Beto guy thing. Let's see. Now, also, here's interesting about what happened with the shooting. They said that Sauce Walka and his artist both had chains on. They had jewelry on. The person who did the shooting didn't even try to rob him. So it's a hit. This is definitely I just want you out of here. Okay, so let's figure out what Bread Gang is, okay? Chat, let me tell you how, this is what the feds got to do just to solve every crime. Just keep Googling. Sayso P Bread Gang. So, look, Sauce Walka artist rocking a Bread Gang chain. Okay, we've seen that video already. Let's keep going. Bread Gang. We need Bread Gang. What is Bread Gang? Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's just type in Memphis Bread Gang. Right? We'll find it. Memphis Bread Gang. What's that? Bread Gang, Little Cuz. Nah. Wait, no. Is Bread Gang them? I'm looking. Oh, he's Bread Gang. Okay, I don't know, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry. I'm a little lit too. All right, that lead is gone. Fuck. Who is he beefing? Who's this Beto nigga then? Where's Beto from? Beto. Fuck. Let's go to Beto's Instagram. Beto. What's the name? Sauce, whatever. Who the
Look, man. This on Jesus, Deshaun Christ, man.
Beto look like he's from Texas, bro. Sour. Somebody said I'm playing stupid. Bread Gang is Moneybag Yo shit. Beto is from Dallas. Yeah, get Beto out of here. Beto, all right, you're no longer a suspect. All right, we cleared you already. Wait, so you're saying TSF? Wait, Sayso P. Bread Gang is Moneybag Yo shit, right?
If it's smoke, then I'm coming with it. I ain't gotta have no nigga.
Let's read the comments. Who was here after he got killed? Seems like everybody who talks tough dies. It's okay to be humble and enjoy life. As soon as he came home, he got killed. They was waiting on him to come home. They got him. Who's they? Let's figure out who they is. That shit shining too much. That moissanite stones, or however it's spelled. I guess he's smokeless now. Dead gang instead of bread gang. Okay. Didn't age well. Who's he beefing with in bread gang? Somebody said Flacco got a story. Let me see if my son got it. You know Flacco, my son. Here we go.
Sauce Walka and his artist Sayso P were both shot in downtown Memphis.
It's my
Sauce
son
Walka
Flacco
is
right
currently in stable condition, but his artist Sayso P tragically passed away. Now,
y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Flacco, you know you my mans. Flacco, next time you text me, I'm gonna forbid you from going back on No Jumper. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. On No Jumper, you look sweaty, sloppy, disgusting. You stutter. On your own channel, you look like your skin is moisturized. Look like you may have got a haircut within the last, 100 days. Like, bruv, yo, you look a lot better on your own channel, gang. Just stay on your own channel. I gotta keep it a bean. When I see you on No Jumper, bro, I be seeing sweat stains. I'm like, man, why they putting out Flacco like that, bro? I be seeing like ass crack. I'm like, yo, why they doing that to the boy, bro? When I see you on your own channel, no stutter. Look like you just got out the shower. Look like you combed your beard. Look like, what's your name? Jala? You look like the nigga who could get some bitches. Stay on your own channel, gang. I'm telling you. You know I fuck with you. I know you fuck with me. Anyway, let's rock out with Flacco real quick.
Walka and his artist Sayso P were both shot in downtown Memphis. Sauce Walka is currently in stable condition, but his artist Sayso P tragically passed away. Now, I know exactly what took place from the horse's mouth himself. So we're going to dispel a couple of rumors that's been going around on YouTube of exactly what took place before Sauce Walka was shot.
Breaking news is first at 6 tonight. Memphis police are investigating a deadly shooting right in the heart of downtown Memphis. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. A second person was also seriously injured in that violence that broke out in broad daylight this afternoon. WRG's Tia McKenzie has been gathering information about the case all day. Tia, the scene is right there off of FedEx Forum, right in front of it. What are officers telling you happened?
That's right, Shay. Now, as you can see behind me now, the scene is still pretty active. I'm going to step aside and allow you to see those wave of blue lights. Now, the shooting happened around 2:40.
Okay, by the way, thank you, Mr. Sideshow Bobby, for the 10. He says, I think he's talking about Sayso P. He says Sayso P ran off with $200K from who? Bro, where are these niggas getting money from like that? Somebody said Bread Gang is Moneybag Yo label. Really? Yo, G-Nac, what's good, brother?
This afternoon in the 100 block of George W. Lee Avenue. Police are calling the shooting a targeted incident. Several police vehicles and crime scene tape blocked off parts of downtown Memphis as they...
Yo, chat, put it like this. Let me just say this to everybody who's watching me right now. And, oh, damn, we cooking. Shit, we got damn near almost 20,000 people watching without even Twitter. Yo, listen. I set the blueprint for a lot of these niggas already. These days, it ain't my job to break the news. Let the Flaccos and everybody take the blame. I just come in and just, So y'all right. I don't know what's going on. I'm figuring it out.
They tried to piece together what happened.
Memphis is one of those situations where...
When I used to break the news first, they said I started the beef. Now I get to just pull up afterwards and be like, oh, this was going on? Oh, word.
You just don't go. You don't do flyovers, stop-ins. You don't go to Memphis. And it don't matter if you're downtown, uptown, southtown. It's dangerous. Everybody in Memphis have an affiliation with somebody. And if you just so happen to have beef with somebody that they have an affiliation with, they will come and get you. And in the case of Sauce Walka, he's in Memphis because his artist Sayso P is from Memphis, so he felt safe in Memphis. He was everywhere in Memphis last night and this morning. They was so outside, they didn't even get a chance to change their clothes. They was in the same clothes they were in when the shooting happened that they wore to the club last night. That's how outside they were.
Police say the suspects got out of a car and started to shoot at 2 victims.
That fact alone will tell you that the rumors that this was a dice game is false, that this was a robbery is false. They were gambling at some point yesterday, but what took place yesterday has nothing to do with what happened.
Chat, real quick. Hey, if you're on Twitter, go to youtube.com. Everybody spam it. I'll even tweet the link right now. Y'all go to youtube.com/King Akademiks. We're getting off of Twitter. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it was great, but we got 11,000 people watching on King Akademiks. Sorry, y'all. We was just on Twitter just to shit on everybody else. But let me tweet out a link. We getting off Twitter. Look at my tweet above. It will tell you how to find the exact stream. If I could fucking figure this out, huh? Oh, sorry. Wait, how do you spell it again? Jesus Christ, I can't find shit. All right, here we go. So everybody on Twitter, if you want to watch the rest of the stream, I just tweeted the link. So we're getting off Twitter. Sorry. I'm only going to keep a Twitter stream when like a huge music release drops, because honestly, it's just to go. I look at Twitter as I could have like 100,000 or 1 million people watching on Twitter, but it's like, for what? They don't pay. Who gives a fuck? Anyway. Bet.
Happened today. And we know for a fact this wasn't a robbery, because the objective of a robbery is to get the cash, the jewelry, is to get the items. They didn't come for no items. Sayso P actually passed away with his chain on his neck. When they walked out the hotel, as soon as they walked out, they opened fire on Sauce Walka and Sayso P. They was dumping, letting it out.
Detectives from the real...
Now, I'm still confused. If there's 3 shots fired, if it was 3 shots fired, it shouldn't. I mean, it seemed really quick, really directed, and people are out. Flacco says they're dumping, so I'm expecting like mad shots, but whatever.
Time Crime Center tracked the vehicle as it fled outside of the Memphis area. And 1 person is dead and another is in critical condition.
Another reason I don't stream on Twitter, Twitter is that's where haters foster. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if you're a hater, just come to YouTube. If you want to hate on YouTube, cool. But you ever seen when they tweet about me on YouTube, on Twitter, bro? It's straight hate. So like, if I'm gonna give him something, like, bro, it's not like they pay him good anyway. So I'm like, bro, like, come over here to YouTube and come hate over here.
At Regional 1.
So we're convinced that vehicle has fled the downtown area. We certainly want everybody to be on the lookout for this white vehicle. We put out a citywide broadcast on that vehicle. Currently, we have detectives from the homicide unit. We have detectives from the CSI unit on the scene conducting the investigation. Hopefully, we'll be able to develop suspect information real quickly.
Police did not tell us what kind of white car they are looking for, but did say they are looking for multiple suspects at this time.
You're not risking going to jail for life doing a crime across the street from the FedEx Forum over some jewelry, bro. You doing it because you don't know if you'll get another opportunity to get your man. And that's exactly what happened. Across the street from the FedEx Forum at the Westin Hotel at 2 p.m. in a day? Yo, you do that because you don't know if you'll ever get a better chance to get him. That was unclear if Sauce Walka was...
Again, I'm agreeing with Flacco with this assessment, especially if I'm thinking that this guy Sayso P is probably a hometown guy that's embroiled in beef. He's got all type of shit going on. He goes to jail. He gets out of jail. He's still flexing, still doing his thing. He links up with Sauce Walka, gets signed, and now he's coming back to his hometown and he's flexing like a motherfucker. And people are like, bro, we're not going to follow him around the country trying to kill him, but this is our only chance because he's back here.
Was targeted, or if Sayso P was the target. Memphis police will release a statement confirming this wasn't a random incident and the public don't need to be in a mass hysteria, that these people came targeting Sauce Walka and Sayso P. Memphis police in their statement would read, at approximately 2:42 p.m. today, Officers responded to a shooting at 100 block of George W. Lee Avenue. One male was pronounced dead and another male was transported to the hospital in non-critical condition. This appears to be an isolated incident, not random violence. Officers have identified a suspect vehicle and are actively working to make an arrest.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. That statement alone tells me whoever who did this, and, you know, man, for the people who are sporadic in their actions and, you know, it's all about get back this and third. I keep telling y'all, most of these get back situations, you're trading a life for a life. You're like, okay, you kill Sayso P, but you're going to go to jail for life. You're going to get caught. Even if you had an incorrect license plate, you're going to get caught. Most cities these days, if you pulled up, they already said that they know it's a white vehicle. They clearly say they have identified the suspect's vehicle. They're going to be able to track that vehicle to somewhere. They're going to be able to track it to someone getting out at some place. They're going to be able to triangulate that with maybe a cell phone that was in that car or some GPS device that was giving directions. They're going to then find somebody who knows something about the car. They're then going to threaten that person with arrest to then identify the other people in the car. They're then going to use that person and flip them to a cooperator. To me, I just think it's pointless to think you're going to commit. Like, you have to be a 200 level IQ person to really do a crime. Like you're not about to be a dummy and just pull up with like a wrong license plate. And I get it. These days, like, if you pull up with your phone, you're stupid. But like, you leave your phone at home, you think you're getting away with it. Like, there's traffic cameras. All police vehicles for the most part, and also certain intersections have license plate readers, so they could easily track you all over the city. So even if they can't track you to exactly where you went, they track to the region where you went. They could like comb through DMV records about that vehicle. Even if it's stolen, they could try to find additional things to try to track down the VIN of maybe other stolen. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, trying to really do a crime these days is really fucking difficult. And this is why, like, when people say that the bloggers are the feds, it's like, no, you're actually underestimating the feds. The feds are these people who, they're aided by podcasts and all these other things, but they have the ultimate, or not the feds, just police in general. They're aided by all the technology in the world to catch you. If they know what car you in, what you think? Because you got a wrong license plate, they tracked exactly where you went, where you came from, who hopped out the car, where, what car like that? Because y'all probably use a Stoli. What car like that was reported stolen? Let's go back to every car that was a white Durango that was reported stolen. Let's go see where those cars came from. Does anybody have a Ring camera on those blocks? Like, my nigga, it's not that hard. If you're the police these days, if I'm the police these days, I watch all podcasts. I watch my stream and I watch everything just to entertain me. And then when I'm ready to do my job, I just go pull data and just get all of y'all, because it's all about data. It's not really, you know what I mean? Some people are dumb enough to get on stream and, like, you know, obviously we'll get to the big U rolling 60 shit, telling themselves. But the majority of the things is like, this is the same way how the guys who killed Young Dolph thought they were getting away, and they didn't.
Walka, no, it's Sosa Man, Sauce Walka, Sayso P. The shooters come from Sayso P's direction. So when they start shooting, Sauce seen it, book it. Sayso P was the nearest to the shooters. So he's a heavy set dude, about 6'4", 6'5", about like 360, 370. He can't really run all that well. He get a headshot, topple over immediately. Sauce Walka and Sosa Man did. Now, Sosa Man was the furthest away, so he never got hit. Sauce Walka is from Houston, but he has nothing but enemies in Memphis as well. He has a lot of ops in Memphis because Sauce Walka picked a side. Sauce Walka decided when he went to Memphis, since he'd been going to Memphis, he's really aligning himself with one particular side. And when you do that, when you get involved or when you get in the middle of beef, anybody in the middle is getting laid down. The Young Dolph and Yo Gotti beef has divided up Memphis. You can essentially say it's two sides in Memphis, bro. You either rocking with P, definitely not a threat to me. You a kid on Jesus. It's after funny. What he do? So Big Homie G, I like him. He's a very good dude. You know,
Big Homie
how
G.
would they know the difference between where I'm at and where everyone was? I'm not hanging out with people to take was out to Sauce Walka.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
If it's smoke, then I'm coming.
So it appears that if something happened, and by the way, again, we're probably gonna double back to this, but it definitely looks like this is a internal beef within Memphis that this guy came up. Some people claim he ran off with some bread. Some people claim that other people had it out for him. He links up with Houston rapper Sauce Walka. After he links up there, he probably felt like, he's either been absolved or niggas ain't about to come spin back. And essentially what exactly happened is niggas spun back. That's what it seems on its face value. I'm going to keep up with any more details about this case. Again, there's a gruesome picture. I don't know if I'm not even going to show it. There's a gruesome picture. You think I should show it? Can I show it, chat, or no? I don't want to show a bullet wound. The bullet wound of Sauce Walka is there, but I don't want to show it. You said I skipped what? Wait, what I skipped? Wait, chat, what I skipped? Y'all act like I skipped something now. Did I skip something?
Sauce Walka and his artist Sayso P last Sayso and them got shot. So hence Big 30 is on that particular side. And we've seen Big 30 lose people from his particular crew in this beef. So when Sauce Walka come to Memphis and he aligns himself with Big 30, OG, and a lot of other people, including Sayso P, when he aligned himself with those people, well, he make an enemy out of PRE artists or people associated with PRE or people who got love for Young Dolph. Like, for example, after Sauce Walka got shot, I'm talking about minutes after he got shot before the world even knew, CEO Jizzle was already on Facebook taunting Sauce Walka and laughing at him being shot. CEO Dizzle is Young Dolph cousin / artist. So CEO Jizzle would write on Facebook, y'all check on Drake Baby for me. This is tongue in cheek and this is taunting. Drake Baby.
Who's Drake Baby?
He is really close with Sayso P. So he would comment, I can't find his number. I ain't trying to be funny. What he do? Sayso and them got shot. I'm trying to check on Sosa, man. For y'all who can't read between the lines, he's not really concerned with the well-being of Sayso. He already knows Sayso is dead. The CEO Jizzle is taunting, he's mocking, he's making a mockery out of Sauce Walka and Sayso P being shot because he don't like him, because they align themselves with his enemies and his ops. Well, Sayso P lives in Memphis, but Sauce Walka is the outsider. Now, Draco, who is close with Sayso P, he would respond back, and him and CEO Jizzle will go back and forth under the status. Sayso P, homie, will comment, you a bitch, right? And with CEO Jizzle will respond back, you act like I dissed him or something, cry baby. You don't get hurt, kid. But Baby Drake will respond back with, "Cuz, you ain't no threat. You heard what I said. You a beat. Take it however you want to take it." Then, CEO Jizzle will respond back, "You definitely not a threat to me. You a kid on Jesus. You got so much unfinished smoke. You ain't completed yet. I'm the last MF you want to go at. I ain't none of your little ops you play with. I'ma handle you on the Bible. I don't play fair." You already know what time they on, bro. They consider Sauce Walka an op. So when you're in Memphis, you're in ops territory. This is not a vacation spot anymore for you because you chose up and you linked up with their ops. Bro, Sauce Walka was in the club throwing money, having a good old time with Big Homie G.
Into the trenches. G-Body.
Big Homie G is best bud with Straight Drop, who we all know Straight Drop was arrested for the murder of Young Dolph. So Big Homie G, I like him. He's a very good dude. He invited me to the studio when he was in LA. But Big Homie...
What? Flocky better not go.
G is a lot of people's top op in the city. So you post up with Big Homie G, Big 30, and a lot of other people. You are picking a side. Sayso P, you are picking a side. And when you pick a side and when you hang out with Sayso P and others, bro, you gotta stay on that side. And you gotta move accordingly like you are on a side. Like you not in a position where you are on vacation. No, bro, you in the middle of a war zone and you are a part of the war too. If Sauce Walka had the mindset that I believe that he should have had when he was in Memphis, he probably wouldn't posted up a video of him in his hotel room.
Yeah, man, we with these, man. What you talking about? Here to tell them people, man.
Not true. Sauce Walka is a consummate flexer, man. That nigga flex everywhere on earth.
Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds.
Even if you want to say, man, I'm not posting enough to where they would know where I'm at, bro. How would they know the difference between where I'm at and where every other probably hotel or place of stay is? Bro, you don't even want to risk it, bro. You don't even want to give them a peek of where you at, bro, because them folks probably been in that city all year round. They probably stayed in multiple tellies. They probably know where everywhere is at. I'm not even saying that's how they found out. They could have found out because they probably followed them there or one of the employees.
Y'all need to learn from this experience.
Them and left. Sauce Walka thought when the news reported that somebody died, he thought his robber died, when in fact his robber actually killed somebody. So he posted this very bizarre video.
Hey man, I really ain't want to speak on this shit, but I know it's too many young black kings and young kings out there that's being misled and misguided wrong, learning half of the game and not the whole game. So y'all need to learn from this experience that I went to tonight, because being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in America, and it's a lot of...
I keep saying it's not.
Young men out here that want to do this shit, but don't know everything that come with it. But I want to speak on this part right here, understand this. Everybody don't go. Everybody don't go, and everybody ain't going. And I'm one of them people that's not going. So unfortunately tonight somebody lost their life for doing something stupid. And I don't know how it happened or what was going on, but I really would like all the young black men around here to learn.
Even though Sauce Walka have 9 lives, I know for sure I'm not hanging around somebody like Sauce Walka, bro. Sauce Walka is the homie who's gonna do something dumb and get...
All right. Sauce Walka's alive. That's good. Okay. We are fast tracking to a bunch of things, chat. We got to get to the Big U indictment. Rolling 60s. All right. So, oh, here we go. Oh, somebody's put me on game right now. Oh, shit. I'm going to post this on the burner. This is unsubstantiated truth or info. Let me just post this up. This is what they're saying. They're saying there's a Memphis man that's saying that the alleged rapper ran off on someone for $20K. Let's hear. They said, yo, Tank the Bank know he's supposed to have security with him. Ain't no way you thought you had that much rank in the city that nobody was going to try you. Especially after pulling out all that money last night. You already had beef here already. Them folks been waiting on you to come back. Man, you ran off with $200K. Shaking my head. If you having money, motion, and a millionaire with armed security should have been the first thing you got. Folks got to stop trying to prove that they can move around and not get touched. Shaking my head. I'm praying for his family, though. Sad situation. Now, I seen a security company that was supposed to... Apparently, they did have security to some extent. Look, security... Sayso P. I probably should have searched Sauce Walka name. Okay, here we go. So... Apparently, the night before, Sauce Walka had hired security. This guy right here. Ooh, y'all can't see? No. Okay, my bad. Right here. So this guy right here was the security. You see, he's marked in the right here, and the security put out a message because people are like, "Damn, did he die while he had security?" This is what the security said. Sorry. He said, all that trolling ain't gonna do shit but get one of y'all niggas embarrassed. I wasn't with Sauce Walka or Sayso this morning. I was at work.
So, TSF, a.k.a., you feel me, Sauce Walka and his crew, the artist, he got shot in Memphis. Allegedly, he's from Memphis. He ran off on someone for $200K, allegedly. Whole situation is sad. It's crazy. Like I always say, pray for peace. Hopefully nothing happens. But man, the way all this has been going, who knows what might happen next. Just pray for peace. Hopefully no more violence happens. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and RIP to the fallen victim. And hopefully justice is served.